sharing with you my skincare routine. And it's pretty extensive as far as my skincare, so this might be a little bit of a long video. But if you guys have been around with me for a while on this channel, you would be familiar with my skin and kind of the struggle that I've been through with acne. I break out quite a bit, and lately I've been using a combination of two different skincare brands, and they've been working really well for me. As you can see, I have no active breakouts right now. I do have some old redness and stuff, and my acne scarring and pitting. But other than that, no active breakouts, and I haven't had one for quite some time now. I want to say about maybe about a month, which is great for me. And I really think that this skincare routine has a large part in it. So this skincare routine is, like I said, very large. So this is not like a quick skincare routine. This is more of a acne focused, dry skin focused skincare routine. So if you don't have acne and you don't have dry skin, this is probably not going to be a video you're going to want to watch, unless you want to learn some more about different skincare products and what they do. So let's get into it. I wanted to cover all the bases, so everything, so regarding like makeup removal, what I do for that, and things I do for my eyes and lips and stuff like that. So that's why this is so large. So you can skip those portions if you have no interest in that. But let's jump right in here and get started. So first of all, when I take off my makeup, I don't wear makeup every day, and actually I don't wear makeup that often. Mostly just for filming purposes and if I'm going somewhere, blah blah blah. So the very first step that I do in makeup removal is I do remove my makeup with makeup removing pads. And I know there are people out there who aren't thrilled with makeup removing pads. They're bad for the environment, stuff like that. I just find it really easy. I only use one pad for my entire face, or one cloth, and I just find it really quick and easy. So that's why I use these. And I like the Equate brand Nighttime Soothing makeup removing towels. These are great because I like the smell that they have. It's kind of like a relaxing, calming smell. If you're sensitive to smells, you probably won't like them. My fiance does not like this way they smell. But they have kind of like a, what I want to say, like a lavender type of smell. It's a little bit strong and it does linger, so you might not like those, but these remove my makeup the best. They totally take all of my mascara off, even waterproof mascara, without having to scrub. I really like these. Now if I have a lot of makeup on and I'm going to take a shower, I'll go in with my Garnier Clean Makeup Removing Lotion Cleanser. This is just like a lotion consistency type of cleanser, and it looks like this, like a lotion, and you just kind of rub it in all over your face, just totally scrub, and then you rinse off with water and a blot dry with a towel. That I'll use in the shower, or if I'm going to bed and going to wash my face, that I'll use instead of the makeup towel. Now this next product here is one that I've discovered recently from some other beauty bloggers that I enjoy watching, and that is the Garnier Skincare Micellar Cleansing Water. This is, I believe, the waterproof formulation. The regular one is in the pink bottle. This is amazing. So after I'll go in with my makeup wipe and like a cleanser, or the makeup removing cleanser, I'll go in with this after and on a cotton pad, and it is shocking how much makeup residue still comes off using this product. So I always go in with this, and I feel like this has a lot to do with why my face is cleared up so much, because even after using two different ways to get my makeup off, the fact that this still takes makeup residue off shows me that in the past maybe I wasn't thoroughly cleaning my face enough. So there was probably makeup getting caught in my pores and stuff like that and causing me to break out a lot more. So this product is amazing. I definitely recommend it. This is the only kind of micellar water that I've tried. So if you like a different one, link it down in the comment section below and let us know what your favorite is and why. I would love to try some other ones. I just think they're great products. So next up, I use an exfoliator before I fully cleanse my face. And you guys know this, the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Charcoal and Black Sugar Polishing Mask. This is technically a mask, but because it's like a sugar scrub, I just use it as the scrub. I don't really sit it on my face for very long because the sugar does melt anyway. so it really isn't like doing too much like a mud mask would do. It doesn't dry down, it just kind of melts and drips off your face. So I use it more as the exfoliator to get the dead skin cells off my face, and I think it's a really great product. I've noticed it's really cleared up the pores around my nose and around this area here, kind of like the T-zone, front and center of my face. Really cleared that up. It makes my skin feel so soft. I only use this about 2 to 3 times a week. It's not an everyday product. You definitely don't want to use an exfoliator every day. That can be a little bit too abrasive for your skin. So yeah, 2 to 3 times a week I go in with that before cleansing. Now as far as cleansers, there are 2 different brands that I switch between their cleansers. I do this because I find that my skin adapts to certain products and then it stops working. So when I rotate between 2 different products, I don't have that issue. So I use the Sanitas brand skincare and the Rodan Fields skincare. Rodan Fields, this product in particular is part of their Unblemish line. It's a line of 4 products that are used to clear acne. And I saw a YouTube video about this product and I was pretty impressed with the results, and I figured I was having a real bad time at that time with breakouts and stuff, so I figured why don't I just give it a try. This system is rather expensive. It is an over $200 acne treatment system, and they say you're supposed to buy it every month. I have had this for about 3 months and it's still not gone. So it lasts a lot longer than they make it seem, but that still is a very expensive skincare routine. However, I find that it works really well. It's an acne sulfur treatment, and I find that the sulfur treatments tend to work a lot better for me than like benzoyl peroxide or the salicylic acid formulations. Ever since I started using this, my skin has gotten much clearer. I don't break out anywhere near as much. And this may be TMI, but this is totally my time of the month and I have no acne breakouts where I always get them. Nothing. Like, I was so excited because I didn't get any pimples. I always break out like right here, which are hormonal breakouts, and I haven't gotten any for this month, which is shocking to me because I always get at least one. The other product that I use is a salicylic acid cleanser. This one I just rotate pretty much every other day. I rotate the 2. And this one is from Sanitas, like I said, and it's supposed to unclog pores, reduce breakouts, and help even blotchy skin. So I do have a lot of uneven pigmentation on my face, a lot of like redness from acne scars and things like that. Particularly around this area here, I have a little bit of a different skin tone color. That's what I like to use this for. So I chose my 2 cleansers. They relatively do the same thing. They're both kind of meant for acne clearing, but they both have their different benefits. So that's why I chose these 2 to use. Now Sanitas, you can buy their products on Sanitas.com, and I will link that down below. You can buy their products individually, or you can buy them in kits. Then after cleanser, I go in with toner, and toner helps to restore the pH balance of your skin because cleansers kind of strip your face and take away all the good bacteria, and in order to balance out your face again, you want to use a toner. So again, I switch between the Sanitas brand and the Unblemish brand, or the Rodan Fields. Sanitas one here is mild medicated toner. Again, this is an acne toner. It's meant to reduce acne. This one here is from Rodan Fields. This is their spot fading toner. So it's an acne product, but it's also meant to reduce the redness from old spots or old acne marks and stuff. I find that this works really well. I really enjoy it. It's not like a miracle worker or anything. It's not like you put it on one day and the next day your spots are just gone. It does take a while. Next up is I go in with my acne treatment, and that one is just from the Rodan Fields Unblemished brand. This is the dual intensive acne treatment. This literally is a benzoyl peroxide treatment. It's a 5% benzoyl peroxide treatment, and it's used for prevention of acne and breakouts. So I just go on after my toner dries. I just put this on right after. I actually put it all over my face just because I do get those random breakouts every once in a while on my cheeks and stuff, so I never know where an acne mark is going to pop up, so I just put it all over. but you could concentrate this on areas that you have issues with. Next up is a step that I often just skip because I don't feel it's really necessary, but I did get it from the Sanitas brand, so I am trying to just use it up. It's probably something that I won't repurchase. This is the Sanitas Moisture Mist. It's literally just like a water with some other stuff in it. It says it's got distilled water, beta-glucan, and hyaluronic acid. And you just spritz it all over your face, and it says it's for hydration and easy penetration and spreadability of moisturizer. So this is just kind of like a fancy water that you're gonna spritz on your face, and it's supposed to help keep your face more moisturized. I won't repurchase this, and half the time I forget to use it. So it's not necessary, but I did want to let you know that I have it. Next up, I go in with my serum. And now a serum actually is used, a serum is something that you want to tailor towards your skin problems. So for me, it's either dryness or acne. So I have this one here that actually my fiance got me. This is a Radha Beauty Skincare Hyaluronic Acid Serum with vitamin C, vitamin E, green tea, and jojoba oil. Now this serum is more geared towards my dryness and preventing aging. So it says on the back here that this potent serum delivers a surge of moisture-enriching nutrients deep into the dermis of your skin, diminishing the look of fine lines and wrinkles. It's rich with antioxidant vitamin C. This formula leaves skin soft and rejuvenated. So it's really great for restoring collagen, elasticity, and give you smooth and glowing skin. So that's what I use the serum for. Serums also help the products that you put on after work a lot better. It really helps them penetrate the skin a little bit easier. So this is why you want to go in with the serum before you go in with your moisturizer, because it really helps the moisturizer work into the skin and not just sit on top. Next up, this is a product that I use about twice a week because I don't need it every day, and it's very drying. So this is the Sanitas brand Retinol Resurfacing Treatment, and it says on the back that, oh, it doesn't say what it does on here, but retinol actually, it kind of, because it's so drying, it kind of peels your skin. It takes off that first layer of skin and leaves the skin underneath it, which is a lot more supple. It's going to be a lot more plump and beautiful and glowing looking. It does pretty much what that serum that I just read off does. It's meant to make your skin look more youthful, a lot younger, gets rid of some of the like redness that you might have, or any of the if you have different patches of skin color on your face. It's gonna help diminish that type of stuff. So that's what this is for. Again, I don't use it every day because it's extremely drying, but I love the way that my face looks after I use this. It does so well at reducing the acne marks that I have, particularly on my head and on my chin. That's where I get the most acne marks. It works really well to just kind of like diminish those and make them less red, and my skin kind of evens out. It's a great product. And last but not least in my daily skincare routine is going to be moisturizer. Now, I use the Sanitas Vitamin C Moisturizer. Vitamin C is great for your skin, it's great for your body in general. It says it's specially formulated without comedogenic ingredients or for acne-prone or oily skin. So that's why I use this one. Now, I also like to mix it with my tea tree oil. Now, tea tree oil is amazing for acne-prone skin. It's not something that you want to put directly on your face from this little dropper because it's very potent. It has a very strong smell and it will burn. So that's why you want to take your moisturizer, squirt a couple pumps of moisturizer on your hand, and I use 2 to 3 drops of the tea tree oil and mix it in with the moisturizer and put on my face. It still sometimes does burn a little bit, and you want to keep it as far away from your eyes as possible, so I don't put it in the under eye area at all. Just keep it away from there because it will burn, and it has kind of like that really strong smell that makes your eyes kind of water and stuff. It always makes my nose run. I'm sorry, the dog is literally moving my camera right now. So that is what I do for my moisturizer. Just mix those together. I do that every day, and it helps prevent the acne from spreading. Now, the next things I want to talk about are some like bonus things that I don't use every day, but I do want to mention because I think they're really good products. This first one is the Sanitas Zapper. So this is an acne treatment, like an acne spot treatment. So you will put this on your acne breakouts and just, it's got like a little ball tipped applicator, and you just put it on there and it gets rid of the acne breakouts in a couple days. Next up is a product that I've listed recently in my favorites video, and that's the Sanitas Brightening Peel Pads. If you are acne prone, you need these in your life. These make my skin look gorgeous. If I have had like an acne breakout or feel like my skin is really kind of dull, I just use one of these pads and you really kind of rub it around your skin for quite a while. I try to do it for at least a minute, just rub it around, and then the next day I wake up with the most gorgeous skin ever. It looks like I've never had an acne spot in my life. It's just, these are so good. They're always sold out, and sometimes you have to wait for quite a while to get them. I usually have to wait around a month to get mine. So they're an amazing product, and I definitely recommend them, especially if you're acne prone. Alright, so I wanted to talk about kind of like general skincare that I'll do. So I use pore strips very rarely, maybe like once a month if even. And on occasion I will do an extraction with an extractor. I know they're not the best for your skin and actually can make your pores bigger. However, I do like to get rid of the blackheads on my nose, and I do like to get rid of, like, if I ever have like a clogged pore that I can visibly see, I'll extract it. It just makes your skin a lot smoother, but like I said again, it can make your pores bigger. So that's why anytime I do that, I will go in with this Black Pine Korres Firming Lifting Anti-Wrinkle Night Cream and put that over the area, because this is a tightening cream, so it's actually meant to tighten the pore. So anytime I do an extraction, I will go over it with the tightening cream. I also like to use the tea tree oil before the cream, just to rub on the area, just so that I get rid of all of the bacteria from the pore or on the nose, and then go in with the tightening cream. That way I'm not spreading any bacteria, and I'm helping to close up the pore and not making my skin worse. Now on to stuff that I do for my eye area. So first of all, this is kind of like, this has been such a good product, and it's gonna seem a little bit weird. I got this from the dollar store. Now this is a Skin Nutrition New York Age Defy Ultimate Dark Spot Corrector. You can get these literally anywhere. Dollar store, Walgreens, Walmart, Target. They sell these everywhere. They have one in a Garnier brand, but this one's just from the dollar store. And I use it on my under eye circles every day. And it's really helped to get rid of the darkness. They're not anywhere near as purple as they used to be, which is amazing. I love this, and I was so surprised at how good it works for being only $1. After that, I will go in with a serum for my under eye. Now I do have a specific under eye serum only because I got this from my Ipsy bag. Otherwise, I would just use my normal skincare serum. It really doesn't matter. But this is the one I'm using right now. It's the Tibetan Goji Berry Advanced Anti-Aging Eye Serum with Retinol. I like to use the Retinol products, even though they're very drying, especially under the under eye. I like to use them because it does really rejuvenate that skin quickly, and helps to peel off the kind of like dead, dull layer. So I'll go in with this right after I use the dark spot corrector. And last step for eyes is finally the moisturizer that I use. And I've been using this Vichy Ideal Eyes eye contour thing. And you know, this, I've had a love-hate relationship with this, and I finally, now that it's almost gone, realized that I wasn't liking it because I wasn't using enough. When it comes to under eyes, it's a very small area, so I thought that you would just use kind of like a couple dots and that'd be good. No, you need to use more than that. You need to take a good dollop of this and put it under your eyes, and then I noticed instantly a big difference. They weren't as purple, they weren't as red, it evened out the skin tone under there. So I'm really loving this, and anything bad I ever said about it, I totally take it back because I was totally using it wrong. So this is a great product, and I will be buying it again. And then as far as like lip care, I tend to just use any old lip product. The one I'm using right now is this Cinnamon Lip Balm. This I got from a Tombox, if you guys have ever heard of that. I do not subscribe to Tombox anymore, and we won't get into that, but This is a product that I just got in there, so I'm just trying to use it up. It's got like cinnamon, cocoa butter, coconut oil in it, beeswax. It's pretty decent, and it's pretty moisturizing. I always put it on in the morning and before I go to bed. I'm just really trying to use it up. I love Carmex. If I didn't have this, I'd be using Carmex. And I also wanted to touch on what I use for my scars under my arms. If you guys don't know what this is my excess skin surgery removal that I had back in January. I had the excess skin removed from my stomach and arms. So for that, I use Mederma. And this was recommended to me by the doctor, and it's been working really well. This looks a lot better than it did previously. So I know it might look kind of shocking, but compared to what it used to look like, this is nothing. But I have two of them, and the first one that I have is the Mederma Advanced Scar Gel Skincare for Scars, and this says use 1 time daily. This is the one that I put on immediately in the morning when I get up. You just need to use it once. I put it on my area, my arm areas, and my stomach. And then this one is the Mederma PM. It's an intensive overnight scar treatment, and this one I use at night, obviously, before I go to bed. So they've been working really well. I really enjoy them. I like the smell too. Previously to using Mederma, I was using bio oil, and I just hate the smell of bio oil, and it wasn't working as well as this Mederma works, so I am loving it. So yeah, those are all of my skincare products that I am currently using. I realize this is an extensive skincare regime. You don't need this many products. Just tailor your skincare to what you need. If there were any products that I would recommend you 100% need, that would be a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. Those 3 are really kind of your essentials. So you don't need all this stuff, but if you really have very acne prone skin or very troublesome skin, I definitely recommend getting a more extensive skincare regime that's going to really target those kind of areas. I also like this large routine because it's very pampering, it's very soothing. I enjoy that kind of thing, so that's why I've got so many products, and it's definitely working. So I really hope that this video was somewhat helpful for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.